ovulated, woke up on time, and still managed to fuck up my timing. I don't even know if you can hear me. Can anybody hear me? Mess. What a mess. What have I been doing? Oh, I see. I've been not tossing my curls. That's one thing. Oh my god. This is Gal's fault. She made me make my stupid ass head get bigger. Alright, good morning. Oh my god, what a mess. I'm on for a short while this morning. Just to say good morning. I just called to say good morning. I just called. It's not on. Ooh, it's not? Okay. Oh, I think I know. Where is it? Well, here's what you should do. Oh, something really fucked up. Oh, shit. I don't want the razor now. Probably should have gone one today. Wait. Sound. Oh, that's why. Okay, maybe that's better. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. All right. Is that any better? Is that any better? No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. No, you're absolutely right. Hi, GP. You're hearing a lot of fan. Oh, God damn it. Well, it's just too damn hot here. What can I say? It's too damn hot here. Okay, good. All right, good. I'm hearing, yeah. Oh, man. Okay. I must need maybe I need to move in the way of my stupid thing. Anyway, ugh. Guten Morgen. Good. Good morning to my friends. How are you? Oh, this is wrong. I didn't put on any lights this morning or anything. I'm so sorry. But I feel like you don't really give a shit about lights. Unless it's a super long show. But good morning, everyone. Good morning, Oomph. Good morning, GP. And by everyone, I mean Oomph and GP. And the 8 other viewers that are tuning in and starting to wake up. Hi, Carla. Hi. Yeah, I didn't have anything planned for this morning since it was going to be kind of short. But yeah, how is everyone? How are you? Hi, Nonconformity. I'm so glad you're coming. You're an old friend. Nonconformity is a very old friend. One of my first friends on Twitter, actually. So, I look well lit. Nice one. I know. I figured I'd just leave the key light on and just
not put up all the other pink. Look out. I'm up early. Whoa, you must have so much inside of you, Carla, that your body was just like, get up. Get up. I think that's great. Anyway, good morning. It's Thursday. No, wait, is it Friday? It's Friday. Shit. Fuck. Okay. It's Friday. Oh my God. It's Friday. That's good. That's a good thing, right? That's right. Is it a good thing? That's so cool. That's so cool. Let's see. Get up, have some Lolo. It is Thursday. You're right. Oh, it is Thursday. Oh my God. I thought it was Friday. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. I promise, like, people in my care don't end up missing or dead, okay? I really promise that. Laura Loomer, she's still alive. They've been fighting forever. I was thinking it's Wednesday and I'm a day. It's Friday in Australia. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. It's Friday in Australia. That's what. Hello. I was just saying. I was really pointing that at GP. So there you go. I'm trying to make all of our time zones feel welcome. It is Friday somewhere. Well, it is Friday in Australia. Kathy, good morning. How are you? Ah, wow. I got my tire fixed yesterday. It is Guide Day. It's Guide Day. Thank God it's Guide Day. Hi Neil, good morning. It will be Friday in minutes. In 21 minutes. Oh, it's time to go to bed. That's right. I flippity flop flop. So right now we're all in Thursday. Ooh, isn't that fun? We're all in Thursday right now. Isn't that fun? I think that's fun. Like for 20 minutes we're all in Thursday with GP. He's not alone in the future. Checking out the future for us. Yes, tomorrow is Friday. Is Fuse Day? Friday. Friday. Worst day in which to congregate. God dang it. Don't forget lube. Don't forget lube. At least we can all be in the Thursday afternoon. Yeah. we're in Thursday. Worst day. Oh, is it? Why? Why is that the worst day? I don't know. Why is that the worst day? Oh my God, I made a really strong coffee today. Let's see, what else? Wow. I was just so proud of myself getting the tire fixed yesterday. I think I just forgot about everything else. And then, you want to know, for the few people that were able to tune in last night for my surprise game stream. So, I started off with Dredge, which is this really great, like, fishing and dredging game. It's really fun. Hi, easily distracted. How are you? And then after that, I played the new Guardians of the Galaxy game, which, what was wrong with the tire? Well, I just had a little leak. Had a leak. So I actually was able to fill it with some air. I have a compressor. I bought this little like compressor. It's in the car. I bought this little air compressor because I get really nervous about like taking drives and being stranded. Um, and so like I've been accumulating like little devices here and there. And so I had actually gotten this little air compressor, off of Amazon for like, I don't know, 39 bucks or something. But it was supposed to work on tires. And so I just I tried to put as much air in it as I could in it. And I need to, wait, what? Oh, yeah. And then I got it over to the tire shop. And I just want to say the people at Santa Tire on Santa Monica Boulevard in East Hollywood are the nicest frickin' people on the planet. I just continue to meet such nice people in Los Angeles. And I'm just going to say, I'm just like Santa Tire Services on Santa Monica Boulevard in East Hollywood is a fucking, they might be East LA, but I think it's East Hollywood still over there. They're fantastic. Good morning, Cash App. How are you? How are you? Yeah, those little compressors, I'm going to tell you right now, that's the best purchase I ever made. Because I think that if you're really stuck or something and you can't find air anywhere or something like that, I think tire shop people are consistently nice. Isn't that weird? Lee, I'm so glad. Watched yesterday on tape. Oh, I know. That was so nice of Jim to come. I didn't realize he would come because I don't expect him to show up. But it was nice of him to come. It was nice. It was nice to see Hi-Fi. Haven't talked to Hi-Fi in a long time. So that's kind of nice. But yeah, I was glad. I love that movie. I think that movie is actually really good, and it really stands the test of time. And I really want to get Gal and Jim together on a interview to talk about The Insurrection Was Plan B and what has happened since they wrote that. And I think that would be a very interesting conversation. Doing great. Oh, I'm good. How's the baby? Who's the baby? I hope the baby is good. Let's see. So yeah, I think that it was such a good movie, and I'm really grateful that he lets people just show it for free. I think that's really perfect. Where's our campfire? Oh my God, what are we doing? What are we doing? Just because it's a short stream doesn't mean it has to be a boring stream. Yeah, I think it's really see raw story about Flynn, Raeklan, and Byrne. No, I didn't. Let's see what's happening. Actually, I should probably check the world, shouldn't I? Uh-oh. Oh, whoa. Cool. Let's see here. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh my God. Where I'm so sorry. Oomph. Raw story. That's what it is. Sorry. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Sorry. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Sorry, sorry. I'm looking. I'm sorry. Hold on. They keep talking about dogs and cats. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Oomph. Oh, thank you, Max. I'm so sorry. I can't handle apps. I'm like, God, thank you though for that. Good morning, Max. How are you, darling? All right, let's see here. How Trump ally. Well, sorry, it's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's almost Friday. Yeah, Lee, we were basically saying it was really great that that for a minute all of us were on Thursday. I don't want to subscribe. I don't have an account. I don't care. What the fuck? You can't read the story. Okay. I don't. Can you read the story? I can't read the story. That's really bitchy. That's so bitchy. Do they have it in there? Do you remember? Oh my God. I hate you, Raw Story. Do you remember when they filed paperwork saying Michael Flynn was VP by mistake? Do you remember that? I just pulled up that Raw Story. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Fuckers. You know what? They have a fucking paywall. They have a paywall. I'll. I hate these people. No, I mean, people should get paid for their shit. I do believe that. I do. I do believe that. All right. Well, okay. That's really actually fantastic. Let's hope everybody picks that one up. My goodness. Okay. How Trump ally Michael Flynn is priming supporters for violence ahead of the election is the name of the story. The article was paid for. Okay. During the final sprint to Election Day, former President Donald Trump is preemptively claiming that Democrats are trying to steal the election. Okay. You know what? I don't want to give you any of my information. I don't want to. Okay, fuck it. I'll find the story. It makes me really angry, and I don't think I have enough medication in me to do that, to find it. I'm off to work. I'm off work tomorrow. And so today is my Friday. Sort of going to Lake Michigan with girlfriends. That's, wonderful. That's so wonderful, Lee. I'm happy for you. You posted it on the Discord? Okay, let me look at the Discord to see if it... Oh, where is it? Ew. Why is he... I thought I blocked you. Devil. I thought I blocked you, devil. Okay, here we go. It's 2020. I'll read the little thing. 2020 all over again. During the final sprint to Election Day, former President Donald Trump is preemptively claiming Democrats are trying to steal the election and priming his supporters to not to accept the results should his opponent be declared the winner. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Let me see if I can get farther down. Pleaded guilty. Okay, that's fine. Well, what do they reference? Oh, I'm not really asking you guys. I'll figure it out. I mean, the thing about it is, I don't know. I mean, Jim is the expert on Michael Flynn, but it seems to me that Michael Flynn never really stops talking about how to stoke people's anger to the point of violence, and we must stand up, and we must, and you must, and we must, and that's really his entire rhetoric shtick is, it's completely stochastic, right? Like it's trying to like, aren't you mad? Aren't you mad? Aren't you mad? You should get mad. Like, so he's constantly like, for him, here's the part. For Flynn, he doesn't have to do anything. He doesn't have to get his hands dirty, bloody, whatever. He's got digital soldiers. And we saw that in the film yesterday, and we know that in our collective wisdom that he has been pushing the concept of digital soldiers for years. He is. So he benefits when dumb shits do violence. Because then he's gotten the people, he's gotten the cannon fodder that he views all of his supporters as, by the way. All of you are cannon fodder with Mike Flynn. Because he is determined, A, to be in a position of power. I'm not sure he cares what position that is, frankly. I'm not sure he cares what his title is. I think he needs certain responsibilities to make himself happy. But I don't think he is, I think that he is someone that, and the whole Ivan Raiklin thing, which is almost unbelievable to me that Ivan Raiklin has walked around saying the things that he said so openly for so long and so loudly that he hasn't gotten any blowback from that. And, it's an interesting study in what triggers the legal system and what does not. To me, that's what I view it as, is what actions trigger a legal action and which ones do not. So I think that's really interesting. I think that, here's the thing. I think there was a huge gap with the FBI or whoever is responsible for it not doing a fulsome investigation into what happened and how we got to the coup. I'm not talking about how the shitheads, marched on the Capitol. We know how that happened. What I want to talk about is, when will people like John Eastman, what's his name? Cheesebro, that we just talked about Cheesebro and showed you what he was all about and how he is basically skating at this point, sitting in Puerto Rico, laughing at the stupid Americans who let him go, who let him do whatever he's going to do. So, and you might say to yourself, well, Lolo, who the fuck is Ken Cheesebro? Who the fuck is John Eastman? Who cares about those names? That's the point. The point is that there are people around the orange guy who are even more complicit, if you will, because supposedly they have brains. I'll try that. Repeatedly spamming the escape key. Oh, I'll try that. So I think that, this is not... I think the conversation could be having a national conversation about disinformation and about stochastic terrorism and about the groups in this country that are formed to foment violence and not to improve the lives of people around them. Although they may think it is not, and it is not accepted as a method of making your life better. So I think that if we could have a more, I'm telling you right now, I know I'm a broken record. I get it. But I just feel in my gut that if we really had a national conversation about the planners of the planners of all of this, not just of J6, but the people who conspired to manipulate people's minds towards violence, people who have defrauded the voting public with their lies, like Doug Frank, Mike Lindell. Mike Lindell's not just a joke. He is partly responsible for the goddamn mass psychosis He's not a joke. He helped the mass psychosis along and does to this day. This is weird. We've got to fucking... These guys are now almost 5 years out. Right? Doug Frank is still spewing his fucking lies. Max, thank you. Byrne, if the election is stolen, the United States will descend into civil war and cartels and UN blue helmets get 3. Yeah, that's our Patty McBurn after reading. An aside, our government looks like an e-safety bill will pass that could mean 7-year for doxing. Oh shit! Oh, you just made the buttholes clench of many, many, many chuds or assholes around the planet. Some assholes who claim to be on the left, but boy, there's one asshole on the left. That bitch doxes people right and fucking left. She's a real. See you next Tuesday, but that's interesting. Boy, I hope so. I hope that starts, and I think it will, because Europe. I remember working in actually climate at the end of my career, and I was working with an organization that was transnational, right? So they had work in all parts of the world. So when I was helping them, I was like, I worked for their fiscal sponsor. So I was helping them just from an OD, like organizational standpoint, get their nonprofit going. And we had to deal with all of the, I think DMCA, I'm not even sure what they're basically any kind of communication to the public and all those kinds of things, like through donors. Even if you were introduced to the donor through another donor, you can't solicit, you know what I mean? There's all kinds of really, really strict rules about outreach or, like solicitation and kind of stuff across the globe, and actually stronger than the United States, right? Which, sometimes is good because there's more freedom involved, and sometimes it's not because, bad information or whatever. More bad information gets through. I think bad information gets through on any kind of setting. But so I think that, I think that it would be great if we had a conversation about that, and a conversation about who are the people that are still out there, and what is their story. And if this kicks off, see, this is what I love about stories like this in Raw Story and other places, because sometimes it spurs another story in a larger outlet. And that's how I think we get to a point where people are like, it's almost like deflating the bully a little bit. And I know it doesn't solve the problem. I mean, there needs to be like a justice issue addressed. But what's interesting to me is that it's almost like the power of laughter, right? That you can diffuse the seriousness of a situation with a well-placed joke. And I'm not trying to minimize what it is that Flynn et al. Are engaged in, but as with many situations that I've encountered over the last few years, my intuition is to start to build momentum so that there's almost a larger crowd of people laughing at them than are them. And saying, Mike Flynn, you're fucking ridiculous. Okay. You're a toy soldier. You need to go sit down and thank God that somebody isn't going to overturn your illegal pardon. But maybe they will, because you know what? Kamala's a prosecutor. So maybe she should take a second look at those illegal pardons that you all got, Roger Stone. But that's the interesting thing. The interesting thing is that Roger Stone, for example, is the slipperiest motherfucker on the planet. He's been around forever. He learned from Roy Cohn, who was the dirty tricks guy for Richard Nixon et al. Roy Cohn is legend. You should Google him if you don't know. Cohn. Oh, oh my God. You know what? Okay, bye, peace, love. Hi, peace, love. Bye, peace, love. All right. What do I know? I still think it's no. Actually, no. I feel very strongly that if we had a better collective understanding of how we got here and everybody was able to turn their heads and go, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I think that would help. That's it. And I choose to do something. I choose to just do something. I don't know. It was how you approach serious situations with deft humor that first drew me into your orbit, Lolo. How I danced. No, 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 no. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Let me make you laugh. No, I know. I hear what you're saying, Oomph. I get it in the conversation we had yesterday too about but now, when we know this, or you put it better, so I'm not going to try and rephrase what you said, but and I understand that, but I just can't. I, I don't know. I waffle between the wanting to engage in stuff to do, but then also feeling defeated that nothing is really like to a point nothing really changes on that. But I think it does because the only reason I disagree is because I've been watching this cat story and I'm really interested to see, and I know I talked to you about that yesterday and you're probably laughing, but I think it's really interesting that the cat story started pretty seriously, or at least for like a day. And then all of a sudden, you know what it was? You know what made it funny? Oh my God. I just realized this. One of the things that made it funny was that the Republicans memed the fuck out of it. Because if you remember, all the memes of Trump running with cats and ducks and shit and saving them that were supposed to be funny were done by Republicans, and they admitted it. Actually, I don't know if it was it was JD Vance I think he was in the spin room or something. I don't even know. But he said to a reporter, "We took it and memed it. You made an accusation against the Republican Party. We took it and we made a meme out of it. And we'll do it again." That's what he said, which I thought was really funny. And that's fine. That's fine. I think everybody should be like, sarcastic and stuff like that. But I think it backfired because I think they they minimized a situation that was supposed to be shocking and grave, And what they did by memeing it was make it funny. Do you see what I mean? Self-sabotage. Yes, thank you, Easily. That's a much better way of saying it. I feel like they really overthrew that one. That because now you kind of see that, yes, the story is around. Yes, yes, yes. But it is far less like, oh my God, are they eating cats in Springfield, Ohio? You know what? It's far less of that that I notice than it was a week ago. A week ago, it was a more serious story. And now it's like, bleh. It's kind of a joke. And I think that the Republicans actually helped. I don't know who on the campaign had that idea, but I don't know if it was Stephen Miller. It was probably Stephen Miller. I'm going to guess it was Goebbels. Anyway. Oh, no. I'm not a good debater. I am not, because I grew up in a house with 6 kids, and I was the youngest, and especially my family was very political and stuff like that. So there'd be constant like arguments and stuff like that, like just debates. And I would leave because it was almost like a trigger thing. So I'm not a good debater. Like I don't know. Did I see Miller's meltdown with Venezuelan reporter? I saw him do something about Venezuela in the spin room. Jim had put up a clip. I saw that clip. I'm not sure if it was the same one, although I think it was because it's been making the rounds quite a bit. Let me try that thing again with the escape key. Boo, boo, boo. You don't have a paywall? That's weird. I've tried it a couple different ways and I got a paywall every time. It took a minute, but I got it. Okay, let me try this. All right, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. Okay, escape, 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 escape. Oh, good. I'm off work tomorrow. Oh, that's right. You said that. Sorry. I didn't think I read that. No, it was the outdoors. It was outdoors, totally unhinged. Oh, no, that one I didn't hear. That one I didn't hear. I saw that. Good job by the journalist. Oh, wow. Well, it's loading my content. Oh my God. Raw alerts or whatever, Raw Story came up with their own Wordle. That's weird. Okay, it might lead. It might load. Let me see if I can find that. Now I'm curious. It might be working. Stephen Miller is a douchebag. Stephen Miller is a douchebag. Stephen Miller, you're a douchebag. Oh, maybe this was one. Okay, here we go. Well, let me show you this. 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 Boop, boop. Okay. Do 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 boop. Boop. Ah. Wow, Luigi. Oh, we had this really big for the game. Okay. Wow. There's Nosferatu himself. No, that's Rudy. Sorry. What was I thinking? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
All these
Day one.
all these criminal migrants that have been flooded in the country are going to be the first to get thrown out of here.
I did hear
You've
this.
seen case after case, these heartbreaking tragedies. Those ones are going to get found and deported first. And look at this Venezuelan gang. You have a Venezuelan gang that is taking over entire apartment buildings in Aurora, Colorado, and that's responsible, by the way, for some of the most heinous crimes that have happened all over the United States.
No, you don't.
The crime rate in Venezuela is down, I believe, a little bit over 60% over the last several years.
Are you trusting the official figures from the Venezuelan dictatorship?
Let's put it this way. If you're a dictator of a poor country with a high crime rate, wouldn't you send your criminals to our open border?
That wasn't my question. Are you
But
trusting the
my-
figures of
Those
the
are Maduro
dictatorships?
numbers.
Those are Maduro numbers.
Believing Maduro numbers.
I am believing that it is in the interest of a criminal dictator to let his criminals out of their jails and come to our
Do
country.
you have numbers, real numbers, not
I have
dictatorship
numbers.
numbers?
The Venezuelan gangs that have, you've seen the CCTV footage. I have a question. Who do you think? Answer me
My
this.
family is from Venezuela. I know very well the situation of Caracas and many other
Right,
cities.
and tell me, who were the people with the high-powered rifles in the hallway of that apartment building? Who were they?
They were gangsters from Venezuela.
Right. No American community.
But I was asking to you about figures, numbers,
What I'm saying
facts.
to you is the facts are the dead bodies. The facts
Look
are
at his-
Said that
look at
Caracas
him
has
sweat.
the lowest crime
The
rate
facts
than the
are-
USA.
the facts are the mutilated bodies. The facts are the people in the morgues that are dead.
I was asking you about Caracas and the numbers in Caracas. Are you trusting the numbers of the dictatorship
I am
to state what
trusting
you're
the fact that Kamala Harris is
Why are you
letting
yelling?
illegal immigrants into this country who are raping and murdering children.
I had been very
Do you
respectful.
know-
Why are
do
you yelling?
Do you know who
I
Jocelyn
love
Unruh is?
him.
Do you know who she is?
Do you know how
Tell me
many
who she is.
people
Who
is
she?
experiencing
Who is
violence
she?
in Caracas?
Who is
Look
she?
at that
Who
bitch
is Lincoln
behind him.
Riley?
Why are
Who
you
is
yelling
she?
again?
Because I'm yelling because children are being raped and murdered.
I was just
by
asking for
illegal
figures,
immigrants.
and you
Where?
have not replied to me
Children are
about
being
those
raped
figures.
and murdered. Do you know who Kayla
Do
Hamilton
you trust
is?
the numbers of
Do you know
Nicolas
her
Maduro?
story?
I'm asking
I
again.
trust a ruthless dictator will empty his prisons and send their criminals to our country.
So you trust his
The
numbers?
most The most dangerous gang in Venezuela is
You
now
trust
occupying
Nicolás
some apartment
Maduro?
buildings. I trust that he does not want his criminals to be.
So you believe in his numbers?
I believe he's sending his criminals to our country.
And do you think that the crime rate in Venezuela have
Do you
decreased?
not believe the law enforcement reports of Venezuelan gangs in this country?
I was asking for
Are
the Venezuelan
gangs-
government
are
figures,
Venezuelan
not
gangs
the
in this
figures
country
here.
Or not? Are Venezuelan gangs in this country or not? Yes or no?
What
Yes or
are
no?
the figures that you say to say
Yes
that
or
Look at Karen.
in Caracas
Yes or
the
no?
number is
Are
lower than in the
Venezuelan gangs-
USA?
are
She's
Venezuelan
gonna
gangs
she's
in
gonna
this
flick her
country or
bean to
not?
that one
You don't
later.
have numbers.
Are Venezuela? You know who has numbers? The Department of Homeland Security. You can ask Mayorkas for numbers. You can ask Director Ray for the numbers.
Sir,
I'm telling you.
you said
you think
that in
Nicolas
Venezuela
Maduro-
the crime rate is lower than the
because-
USA.
Yes, because the
What are
criminals
your
here
numbers? That's
now.
my question.
Because the criminals are here now.
Those are Maduro's numbers.
I can tell you again that Border Patrol agents are encountering
Do you
thousands
trust
of gang
Maduro
members.
numbers?
I trust the border agents in our country,
But
and
they
I
are
hope
not
that
saying
you
that
have the
Caracas has a
fundamental-
lower
This is
crime
great.
rate.
I didn't watch the whole
Children
thing.
are
I watched the
dead,
first
and
part
you
and I
are
couldn't
wasting
hear
my
him.
time.
No, I am not wasting
Children
your
are
time.
being raped.
I'm asking
Do you
for
have
facts
any
as a
remorse
journalist.
do you have any remorse for the dead children? Do you
Shut
care
up.
all about the
Look
dead
at
children?
him.
Absolutely.
Then that's what I want to leave you with, is that Donald Trump
I
will
was
come
just
to
asking for
office.
figures.
Here's what's going to happen. Donald Trump is going to be elected president, and the migrant gangs are going to be sent home. Children's lives will be saved.
He's
and you know who
sweating.
will benefit the most? Are the working class Hispanic communities that are besieged by gang violence.
So you don't have
Public
figures.
schools that are being overtaken by migrant gangs. You have MS-13 that is brutalizing children. You have Kayla Hamilton, who was a 20-year-old autistic girl who was raped and murdered, beaten to death. That will end. That will stop, and our children's lives will
Really?
be saved.
That'll
That is the most
stop?
virtuous
He's
thing that
gonna
could
save
possibly be
every
done.
child?
You're going to save the lives of our
Wow.
children. You will
So you
not
don't
let
have
Kamala
figures.
Harris
Yeah.
condemn them
Yeah.
to a life of misery, suffering, and death.
Oh,
I'm not replying my question.
Oh, that was so good. I didn't hear the whole thing. Oh my god. I need to know who that reporter. I'll find out who that reporter was. Of course, he's probably listed on this little thing right here. Let me see. Venezuela. Oh, come on. Name the journalist. Being caught. Oh, here. Okay. I am going to follow you. Oh my God. You're amazing. Jesus Christ. I love you. I need a fruit basket. I mean, really. We should fucking, I'm going to send him an email and just say thank you. Thank you on behalf of everybody. I don't know. Anybody who agrees with me. Thank you so much. Oh my God. That was a prize takedown. Oh my God. That was brilliant fucking journalisming. That was major journalisming. No, who's Wikipedia? Wikipedia. I didn't mean to say Wikipedia. So you don't have figures. I know. So you don't have figures. No, I was asking you a question. I just love the calmness. Why are you yelling? That was really good. That was very good. Thank you for that. Thank you very much for sharing that. Yeah, I don't, golly. I don't know, and I get a little frustrated with like, oh, let's go out and vote. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do this. And maybe it's not about like, maybe it's just about making sure people have the information, and then you just, that's the best you can do. I don't know. I mean, it's not like you can do anything, but be a beacon of light in the darkness. Just kidding. It just came to me. I thought that was funny. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't. God, I kind of wished it was Friday now. I don't mean to rush time because, every moment is really quite precious, frankly. But yeah, what an interesting Oh God. I don't know. Yeah. So so funny, but done perfect. Keep asking for the answer for their questions. Yeah. Watch their story fall apart. Absolutely easily. That's like exactly what happened. Amazing. Totally amazing. All right. I have to get going for my appointamente. But I will see you. If it were Friday, you wouldn't have to run to do something. That's true. And that would be better. I actually don't, well, I actually am excited about this. I get to see someone I really like. So that'll make me happy. 2002. In high school, Stephen Miller said, what? Said Osama bin Laden would be very welcome at Santa Monica High School. Did he say that? Why did he say that? Why in the world would he say that? I don't even get it. Too funny, but done perfect. Yeah. It was really good. So I might go live later. I have to see what's happening, but I'll try and put up something ahead of time and maybe play a game or something. I don't know. I need to get back to reading the book, but I never seem to find the mojo. But I will definitely be around, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. If I don't see you tonight, I'll see you tomorrow morning. And yeah, make it a day without, make it a day. Well, I just hope you get what you want today. I hope whatever it is you want, big, small, whatever, I hope you get it. I really do. I hope it's a good Thursday. If it has to be Thursday, I hope it's a good Thursday. A day without orange juice is like a day. Is like a day without orange juice. I mean, it's like every day. I don't have orange juice ever, really. Sometimes, if it's fresh squeezed and I go to a nice place for brunch, I might have a little glass of orange juice. No, I'm just kidding. God, that sounds good, actually. Brunch sounds great. I might have to get brunch later. No. Can you tell I don't want to go? Okay. I just don't want to move from here. I like it near our little campfire. But anyway, okay, I'll let you go. Thank you so much for coming this morning for this shorty. And I will see you all later. And thanks again. And yeah, have a really great day. Thanks for sharing all that stuff. I'll try and pick up that raw story. It never really seemed to want to load, but I'm going to keep trying what Max suggested, hitting escape multiple times. Yeah, it still can't load the content, but I'll keep trying. Then Jeff Sessions snatched him up out of college. Oh, really? He's a Jeff Sessions? That kind of makes sense. Oh, my God. Our heat wave is over. Oh, today is beautiful. Today is gorgeous. I still have my fan on, but today is gorgeous. So, yeah, thank you. I hope everyone else is doing okay. I hope people down in the Gulf Coast are doing okay, because I saw some pictures yesterday and it looked pretty bad. Yeah, happy Friday, GP. You're officially probably asleep and in Friday, and we're glad. Sweet dreams. All right. Ta-ta for now. I'll see you guys later. Again, yeah, just have a good day. I'm sorry. I know I overdo that. I don't know. It's I emote a lot. You know that about me, I think, after this amount of time. Bye, GP.